Hello, friends. Birth is a beautiful short story by A.J. Cronin. Full name of A.J. Cronin was Archibald Joseph Cronin. Cronin was born on 19 July 1896 in Scotland. He was a great physician and a great writer from Scotland. The main characters in the story is Dr. Andrew Manson, who is a young medical graduate working in a small mining town. On the call of Joe Morgan, a miner, Dr. Andrew Manson manages to help in a difficult birth and saves the baby's life due to his knowledge and efforts. Joe Morgan, he is a miner husband of Susan Morgan. He asked Dr. Andrew Manson to help him in his wife's delivery and reposes full faith in the doctor. Susan Morgan's mother. She is a tall, gray haired woman aged 70 who is concerned about her daughter's happiness. The next character is the midwife. She is pessimistic about the child's survival when he is found to be not breathing when born, but still dutifully assists Dr. Andrew Manson in his work. The horrifying dilemma. Dilemma means when two things are going on in a person's mind. After a harsh struggle for an hour, the child was born, a perfectly formed boy. Unfortunately, it was not breathing. A shiver of horror passed over Dr. Andrew. He had promised the family so much. He wanted to resuscitate the child, but the mother herself was in a very desperate state. He gave the child to the midwife and turned his attention to Susan Morgan, the mother, who was lying unconscious. Her pulse was slow and her strength was reducing, but he decided to save the mother first. Dr. Andrew's efforts to save the child. Dr. Andrew recalled a case he had once seen in the Samaritan, a medical journal, and the treatment that was given. He asked the midwife to quickly get hot water and cold water in two bowls. He started plunging the child once into the icy water and then into the steaming bath alternatively. 15 minutes passed and nothing happened. Dr. Andrew was getting frustrated. He could see the unbelieving faces of the midwife and the old lady, but he continued his efforts. The miracle takes place. Dr. Andrew started rubbing the child's chest with a rough towel and thumping his little chest, trying to get breath into that limp body. Then, as if by miracle, the child's chest began moving. Dr. Andrew felt weak and nervous at the sight of life springing under his hands. He redoubled his efforts as the child was now breathing. Life came to his limbs, head became erect, the child's skin started turning pink, and suddenly the child cried. The theme of the poem, Birth. The short story. Dr. Andrew Manson had just begun his medical practice in the small Welsh mining town of Blanley. When he returns from a terrible evening with his girlfriend Christine, Joe Morgan approaches Dr. Andrew Manson to help him in the delivery of his wife. Dr. Andrew has to put in much labor in the delivery as the mother requires much attention before she is revived. Further, the baby was not breathing at birth. Using all his knowledge and intuition, Dr. Andrew Manson makes more efforts to relive the child. After almost half an hour of frantic efforts, he succeeds and comes away with a sense of achievement. I hope you understood the chapter, The Birth. Thanks for watching.